We've lined up a couple of objects that we're going to give to each other with a blindfold on, and we want to guess what it is that we're touching. But to add a twist to it, I found something online that apparently simulates a period cramp. If we get the guess wrong, we're going to get shocked with a nice period cramp.
What the fuck? Wrong? Oh, fuck! Yo, if this is how girls feel during their period, fuck. It can't be like that the whole time, though.
Is this what I fucking think it is, dude? Did you just really give me this right now? Hello, and welcome back to Beyond the Hangover, the podcast where two guys on a hangover after a wedding do a podcast together.
Separate weddings, too.
Separate weddings.
Separate.
Oh, separate weddings. Yeah, we had two separate weddings, eh?
Yeah.
Really don't be invited to my wedding, and really don't make me invited to your wedding.
Yeah, well, it was like kind of like a friend's sister that got married, and so was your cousin. So it was like, why would I be
It's
there?
a friend's sister yesterday?
Yeah.
Wasn't it Rainone?
No, are you crazy?
Oh.
I'm the best. I'm the groomsman. It's gonna be an all-day thing. That went after supper last night.
Oh, that's why I was so confused. I was like, what? That's why. Remember, I called you yesterday, and I said, "Why are you back home before the hall?" I thought you were going to take the pictures. I thought it was that wedding where you were one of the groomsmen.
No, that's in September.
Well, Beyond the Bench, episode 90, podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. Welcome back. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Click. Hit the like button as well. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, follow us. Hit a nice review. Give us 5 stars. We like when we have things that are nice towards us. Justin, how you feeling?
Not the greatest.
Yeah, you're on a serious hangover. This is rare.
I must have eaten like 65 chicken nuggets last night.
65 chicken nuggets. Is that an exact number?
I don't know, man. I had at least like 12 boxes of 4. The sweet table?
Yeah.
There was just McDonald's. Yeah, but chicken nuggets.
When did that start? Because I feel like that was never a thing growing up.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And then like 5-6 years ago, all of a sudden everybody just started putting McD's as their sweet table.
Someone did it and they just changed the game.
They changed the fucking game, dude.
Yeah. I like better when it's more like burgers and shit, but chicken nuggets is pretty chill. I feel like it's easier.
Well, there was no burgers.
There wasn't McDonald's burgers. No, there was just strictly like for the McD's part was just chicken nuggets.
You think the people who are organizing, the people who are organizing the wedding, the bride and groom organizing the wedding, save a shitload of money for sure. Because if you get anything other than McD's, all you got to do is just pay. Like you're paying a lot more money for the food that you're going to be getting for the sweets table, rather than if you're getting McD's, all you're doing is just paying like a big McD's order.
Yeah, you are. But
they had coupons.
But you know what it was? It was even 10 nuggets, $3. I'll have like 150 of these. There was a box of 4. It was a 4-pack. Is that a thing at McD's?
A box of 4? What do you mean?
Like the nuggets came in a 4-pack. It wasn't a 6 or a 10. It was a 4-pack.
That's a wedding special.
Yeah. Does that even exist in real life?
It does exist. Andrea's nodding her head vociferously.
They have 4-packs now. Only pussies eat 4 nuggets.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was talking to one of our friends, Alessio, the other night, and we were talking about how at the end of every night when you drink, you obviously always want to go get McDonald's. And he's like, it's been getting worse for me. Every time I go, I spend fucking $50. And I'm like, what the fuck do you buy for $50 at McDonald's? And he's like, yeah, I always get the 20-pack of nuggets to like just munch on like popcorn afterwards. And I was like, man, that makes so much sense. I don't eat McDonald's as much as I used to, so when I order, it's just like really the two McDeal burgers, and a wrap and a Coke. Yeah. But some people go all out, dude. They get the nuggets, the burger, the second burger, the after second burger, which is like the smaller one.
Yeah, I've seen Coppola. I've been to drive through Coppola, and he's ordered like a Big Mac trio with a quarter pounder on the side and 20 nuggets on the side, and just destroys all that.
The other night, actually, I just finished saying I don't eat McDonald's like I used to. And I'm gonna say a story about how I went to McDonald's the other night.
Mental.
I went to the drive-through. And I was really high actually, and there was a car in front of me, and then someone honked somewhere. I don't know what the fuck, but it didn't register. I just heard the honk, and the car in front of me moved forward, and so I came to the place where you make your order, to the speaker box or whatever, and I start ordering, and I see this girl coming from her car in front of me, walking towards my car, and she's like, "Excuse me," it's like she's talking to me. "Because you beeped, we didn't get to do our order. So, like, do you mind if I do my order?" And I'm like, okay, first of all, attitude. Second of all, I didn't fucking honk. Yeah. I'm like, third of all, go ahead. Like, why? Even if I did honk, why the fuck would you advance? Order your food.
Yeah, order your food. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, she thinks you're going to honk again.
Well, you're 2 people in the car. Someone order the food. The other one come tell me off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she ended up ordering her meal through my order, and then I ordered my thing right after. Random story, but I was
did she order the food outside the car, or did she have to reverse? Like, how did that happen?
She walked out. She was just standing by my car, and I was just like really high. So she walks to my car, and I'm like, she's like, "Because you honked, you can't." I was, it was me. I didn't honk. It was me. Took like fucking 3 hours. But every time I go to McDonald's in a drive-thru, there's 77 cars.
Yeah, but here's the worst.
It's insane.
It's like the best McDonald's in the world. This time, like that must be the most busy McDonald's in the whole
The
world.
one up my street.
On Metis.
Every time I go, there's a line up.
Yeah.
Up the street,
Yeah.
so I end up going to the one up on Henry Barassa. Yeah, and there's
Yeah.
still a line up there, but it's not as bad.
Oh
But
man,
like every hour.
they had the McExtra there for a while. I don't know if you remember that.
The McExtra,
Yeah.
dude. By the way,
Yeah.
they removed the Grand Big Mac.
No, I never had it.
Dude, it's like, are they nuts? Take out the regular Big Mac.
No,
like,
they're
who the
smart.
fuck
They're
cares?
smart. They're smart.
Yeah, because when they bring it back,
You know how like people do drops for clothes? That's people do drops for burgers now. I'm telling you, it works. It works.
it's a fucking exclusive burger drop. They're trying to be supreme.
Yeah, the McRib comes out once a year, and apparently it's like the biggest hit.
Did you ever try the McRib?
No,
I never tried it. What the
No.
fuck is the deal with the McRib?
I think it's just a rib in in bread.
Like
In bread. Can't even fucking speak. Jesus Christ.
Like, who the fuck cares? The rib.
Yeah, there better be no bones in there. That's weird.
Yeah, imagine you're picking out bones from a burger. It's
Take
probably
a bite of the fucking huge bone.
Is it the short rib that has no bone?
Or
Or a rib steak?
it's not a tall rib.
I don't know
that's for
food,
sure.
eh? Jesus Christ.
Short ribs are fucking good, man.
Yeah, dude, they're mental.
I'm
They're
so
like-
hungry.
You all right, Andrea? In the back? She almost dropped her phone on the floor.
On the computer.
I know you're starstruck being behind the scenes of the podcast, but Jesus.
Yeah, yesterday at the wedding, this random guy I told you before comes up to me. He's like, "Dude, be on the bench," and he was like all hammered, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking funny."
It's never a hot girl. It's always a drunk guy.
Yeah, you can't be abroad. Fuck.
Someone was talking about it too at the wedding that I was at because it was my family, and so I guess like some of my cousins. Actually, during the day when I was at the parents' house before the church, my aunt comes up to me and she's like, "Oh my god, I thought your little." They never know what to call it. The parents.
Your little video.
I thought your show there. Your show. And I'm like, yeah, my podcast. My dad doesn't call it a podcast. He goes, you have your broadcast. If it's a broadcast. Can't say podcast.
It's a broadcast, though.
It's technically
You're
speaking,
broadcasting.
we broadcast the podcast,
Yeah.
technically speaking. So she was talking about it. And then my cousin who was getting married was like, you almost fucked me over. And I'm like, why? He's like, that clip that you posted about the bachelor parties, I was just about to have mine. And my mom saw it. And she's like, don't go and do anything stupid now.
with the hookers and shit.
Yeah, with the hookers and the blow and the fuck. Look, someone commented on the TikTok video actually of us where we were doing the clip about when you go to your girlfriend's houses or
Yeah.
house or family events.
Yeah.
And he's like, you guys are giving away secrets. And I was thinking about that afterwards, actually.
Yeah, you know what? That wasn't really smart.
Yeah, we're
Who
not,
was
we're
it
not for the
yesterday?
guys on that one.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, and she's like, "Yeah, like I'm going to a bachelorette party," and she's like, "Yeah, I have a cock-shaped balloon in the car." And I was like, "Wow, so classic."
Nice.
By the way, I saw those classic slogans.
Oh, the one that you couldn't remember?
Yeah.
What was it?
One of them is "Last fling before the ring." That's a big one.
Yes.
I saw that. I was like, "Yes, that's what
Yeah.
it is."
There's also one cock for life or something. Hashtag IC4L. Or OC4L.
One cock for life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag OC4L, baby.
Oh, that's crazy.
So how was the wedding yesterday? Because the one that I went to was like different, man. It was good. It wasn't bad.
Okay, so
mine was very intimate. Like it was, I think,
How many people?
50 people
Okay.
max, or 50 or
Yeah.
60 people, and there was like a very small dancing area. Technically speaking, you weren't even allowed to dance, and you
Yeah.
just kind of had to sit at the table. The food came. There was a live band, but it wasn't like
nice though, live band. Wow.
yeah, I love live bands,
Fuck.
but. It wasn't like when you think of a wedding, you think of like a big reception hall,
Yeah.
and you just think everybody going fucking wild and everybody hammered. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't that. It was a lot more calm. It was a lot more intimate. Like how was yours? You were at a hall.
Yeah, mine was like a typical wedding. Like, I had been to a wedding 2-3 weeks ago, and I know that back then, even before now, they changed the laws, but it was very restricted. So there it was cool because it was like different. We were like 75, but it still felt like we were a lot of people. Yesterday, when I walked into the wedding, it was like a classic wedding. Like it was huge. I think we were like 150 plus probably at one point. And I went after supper. Where I get there, first of all, Chanchi is obliterated. He pulled a Tino at
Oh my god!
at the wedding last night.
He
Done.
threw up?
Yeah, he puked all kinds. He puked all kinds. And it was beautiful though, man. I fucking love weddings.
What time did you stay until?
Probably left around 2:30.
And you don't drink. Imagine that's crazy.
I drink when I have to, like on nights like
I
that.
drink when I have to.
Yeah, like when I go to a wedding, like I'm down. Like I took at least like fucking 20-25 shots yesterday. I also threw up, like I always fucking do. But Chanchi was throwing up, and I was like trying to like take care of him because his girlfriend was outside, and like she can't go in the men's washroom obviously. So I'm trying to go back and forth and give her some feedback, and like, yeah, he's okay. Really, he's not okay. Just don't make her worry. And then I walk back in, and he's just puking, and there's a stall next to him. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm trying to go puke too at the same time. So I just started puking. He's puking. I'm puking.
You purged.
Yeah, but I have to. When I feel sick, man,
Yeah.
right
But
there.
I find that's one of the biggest differences between
Best.
guys and girls. I don't know if I've spoken about this on the podcast before, but I feel like one of the biggest difference between guys and girls is that when a guy throws up during a night out, the night continues. It's a rebirth.
Oh, I took another 15 shots
Yeah.
after I threw up.
When
It was amazing.
When a girl throws up, for the most part, during a night out, night's over. Night's done. Jessica! call Jess!
Do girls actually help each other out in the washroom? Guys don't. Guys, like, listen,
Guys
you're
laugh
puking.
I laugh at my friends when they're throwing
Yeah,
up.
I'm taking videos and shit,
Yeah.
making fun of them, zooming
Girls-
in on the face.
Is it a thing that girls hold hair? Yeah,
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
hold each other's hair.
I think so.
I kick him into the bowl.
That's nice, though. That's nice that girls do that. Guys are the worst. I just fucking left my friend there. You're puking. Okay, I'm out of here.
But you think that stems from the fact that we know that if a guy's puking, that it's a rebirth. He's good for the, like if a girl pukes, another girl knows that the night's over for her. So
I
I gotta take care of my friend because the night's done.
Yeah, true. But I also don't like to bother somebody when they're throwing up because I don't like to be bothered while I'm throwing up. Leave me like I'm literally puking. Like, leave me the fuck alone. You know what
But
I mean?
I also can't be around throw up or someone throwing up because then I throw up. I have a really bad gag reflex in general.
Yeah, as soon as I walked into the stall for Chanchi, there was literally puke everywhere. It's fucking gross.
God, you know when it's like chunky and
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
god.
and when I got there, he was smashing a huge ribeye. Like, that all came out. Like, it was
Oh my
terrible.
God. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? I was like, I saw everybody dressed up right for the church and dressed up for the restaurant, and I'm like, do you think it would be a cool idea? I don't know if this would work. Tell me. Do you think it would be a good idea to have a wedding? And rather than have everybody dress up like they usually do for a wedding, you'd be like, guys, just come in shorts, come in like in just leisure wear.
Yeah, I was saying that yesterday. I was getting dressed with Capola. He's at my house. He brought his stuff. I'm like, yo, like, why can't we just go to this fucking wedding in like joggers and like a hoodie?
Do you think that would ever be a thing?
No,
Why?
because people feel good when
Dressing
they dress up.
Yeah.
And it brings it changes the energy of the where you're at.
Yeah,
It really does.
It breaks up the monotony of like everyday life. I
Bro,
find.
everybody feels. First of all, everyone is dressed amazing,
Yeah.
so automatically you feel good.
Yeah.
And when you feel good, like everyone's just on the same level.
Your vibe is there.
Yeah. It's all the
Like
vibe
every
is
time
there.
you go to a wedding, and I'm a guy who's guilty of this. Last night, you have to take a picture of what you're wearing,
Yeah.
of how you look, because you
Yeah.
feel like you look fucking amazing. I
Yeah.
felt last night. I don't know if I did or not. I felt like I looked fucking good. I felt like my outfit was on fire, dude. I was just there, and you always have to, as a guy, suit on. This is the classic pose. You put the suit, obviously the shirt, your jacket, and when you're walking around, there's always got to be one hand holding the drink and the other hand in the pocket.
Yeah.
One hand just got to be in the
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. Ouch.
And
That's my funny bone. Are you a left hand drink holder, right hand pocket, or are you gonna go the opposite?
yeah, left hand drink holder, right hand
Yeah.
pocket. Because the right hand stays in the pocket until it has to do something. So
Yeah.
if you're a righty, then you have to have your right hand free for when it comes out of the pocket. But it looks so fucking classy when it's in the pocket.
Yeah.
And then if you're really like, you don't have a drink in your hand or you're doing something, both hands are in the pocket.
Yeah.
But it's like the only time.
You never not have a drink in your hands though.
No, exactly.
It's impossible.
It's the only time though that like hands in the pockets isn't considered. I don't know if it's ever considered rude, but it's like considered.
It is. My dad used to get so pissed at me when we used to be like out, like in public. He used to be like, "Get your fucking hands out of your pocket." I don't know why. I don't know. Even at work, especially at work, get your
Yeah.
hands out because that's you're just a lazy fuck.
Yeah, it looks like you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Because if your hands aren't available to be doing something,
It
then
means
you're obviously
doing
not
it.
working.
Yeah, that's
My
what it was.
parents and my uncle especially
So
used to
strict,
get
my
fucking
dad,
angry at me
God.
when my elbow
Yeah.
was on the table. He would he would flick it off the table. He would get
Could you
really
relax?
pissed. I know. It's like, guys, in hindsight, now you look back and it's like they're trying to teach you a lesson.
I know.
get it.
I
you
know.
It's
But
like,
it's like Jesus Christ.
You know
I
what I
can't have my fucking hands in my pocket.
but yeah, that's the classic stance. So the hand is in the pocket and the left hand drink.
Yeah.
And it's always in like a little classic cup, And then you get to the bar and everyone's shot.
It's the only time that you'll go to a bar and you'll tell the guy, "Yeah, I'll have 30 shots," and you're actually being serious.
Yeah. Do you think they water them down? Because
No,
I
I
was
don't
saying
think
this
so.
yesterday. I drank a lot, whether it be during the day at the house in the church. As fucking bad as that's like satanic as that sounds.
No,
Or
they
at,
drink wine in church. It's okay, man.
true.
Wine
Imagine just
is
getting wasted off wine at a church one day.
technically you're actually doing the Lord's work.
Dude, that fucking church, by the way, yesterday, I don't know what the fuck the priest was doing. He was going off script, man. It was like usually how long does it last? The church usually
The church, I would say anywhere between an hour to an hour and 45 minutes.
an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Between
fucking
everything.
No, like from the minute that the mass starts to the minute where he's like, you may go in peace or whatever the fuck they say.
Well, they have to walk everybody down the aisle, the bridesmaids, the groomsmen, and you sit down, you do your whole thing. They walk in, right, all that shit. Then there's the whole speech. That's like at least like 30, 40 minutes. So
Yeah.
you're already at an hour right there. Then he just talks more. You go give the host.
Because the one yesterday was like an hour and a half, dude, and I was just like,
Yeah.
first of all, it was boiling hot yesterday. And
Mask
so-
or no in the church?
honestly, I fucking rarely wear it anywhere anymore unless I'm
okay.
told to.
Yeah, okay, but yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But it was going forever, dude. Because in my head, it's like a mass is an hour, and he was just I don't know what he was doing. It was like at one point it was like they did the vows, they did the ring, and then it was a reading from a letter from Paul to the Corinthians or whatever the fuck they always say. And I was like, okay, so that's usually when it's done. And he just kept like saying stories and talking about something, and it was like an hour and 40 at one point. And I'm just like, dude, like, is this done soon? Like, what? My ass is on I was sweating from every pore of my body. My ass was like the Mississippi River.
You're up and down.
Oh,
get up, sit down, stand up, sit down. It's like, fuck, man, pick one.
What do you hate more in church? Standing or kneeling? When they ask you to stand or when they ask you to kneel?
Kneel.
Yeah, really?
I don't know, man. I don't feel like kneeling.
It's like,
you know what I mean?
Like sit or, like, you know what I mean? Sit or stand. Don't
Why do I have to kneel? Then they put those things down, you know?
Yeah. But they didn't have them at the church that I went to.
Me, they had them. No, but you know what, man? No. Standing doesn't really bother me at all, actually.
Why?
I don't know.
It's just long. At a certain point, like sometimes he'll be like, okay, may you please stand, and everybody stands.
Yeah.
And then like they'll go for like 20 minutes, and then sometimes in my head I'm like, do you think he forgot that we're all still standing?
Yeah.
Do you think he forgot to tell us to sit back down? And you're just like, I start squirming, dude. I don't like standing in the same position for a long time. And then it's like, what do I do with my hands? Are they like crossed in front of me?
Yeah, are they behind you?
Is it behind me?
Yeah. Not in the pocket, and then not in Jesus' house. That's for sure.
Not in the house of our Lord.
Yeah, no. You get your hand out of your pocket, dude. That's all you, Jesus.
Then they do the Eucharist, and they do the you go up for the fucking the body of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
It really depends how I feel. It really depends how I feel.
If you're hungry or not.
Yeah, if I'm hungry, it's like, you know what? I'll go get a couple of hosts. Imagine you're like, he put you the host. Like, can I have more?
You go back for seconds.
No, just give me more right there.
Just like 3 of them.
Put a mustache, go back. Fuck.
Is it just me or it actually does taste of something? There is something to it.
Yeah, you can buy the host at Dollarama, I'm pretty sure though.
But what is that? Like, what is it made of?
I have no idea.
What is the
Google it.
Yeah.
What is the host made of? Are you the kind of guy that like, you know when the priest will be like, Lord be with you, and everyone answers, and also with you. I do that. I'm like, how do I still remember this shit?
The host. Or the hostia.
The hostia.
Yeah, or sacramental bread.
The sacramental bread.
Maybe made out of only 4 ingredients. Fine white wheat flour. Let me be racist, God. Eh?
Oh my God.
Pure water. Yeast. And salt.
Say pure water.
Yeah, pure. It says, no, it's, yeah. Is there like impure? I guess like
you can just put like Naya, I guess, in there. Like what do you have to put? Like you can't put running water.
Some RDP guy. Yeah, but I put pure water. So
yeah, white wheat, pure water.
Fine wheat flour,
so
pure
good.
Water, yeast, and salt. Okay, so the salt. That's why there's like a little bit of a taste. Because I remember sometimes there was always that one weird kid in elementary school who'd show up with a fucking little box of hosts as a snack for recess. And you're like, dude, like who's your mom?
Yeah, like,
Mother Mary.
Yeah, like a nun. Like what's going on?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do they decide? What do they just hit you with rulers at home? Like what the fuck is going on right now?
Mother Mary's a virgin.
I feel bad for kids who's like, do you? I don't know. That's the question actually. Do you feel bad for kids whose parents are super religious like that?
I have a friend that his mom was really, really religious. She was super cool though, but like he had to like go to church and shit. It's the only Jones. It depends. If you're really, really intense about it with your kid, yeah, it could be annoying. Because especially if they follow like religion, you can't fucking do this, you can't do that. It's marriage or sex, and it's probably like really on you for that.
Do you think that the statement that some people say that like the morals and values that we have in like Western society wouldn't be with us today if it wasn't for even if you're not like super Christian or super religious, that without the Bible or without like religion, people wouldn't have the same morals and values that we have today in terms of like how to treat others and like don't kill people. Or
it depends, because the only thing like that pretty much means that without like the 10 Commandments, nobody would be civil, which is not true.
You think though?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Like, don't kill somebody, don't steal. Like, these are just things that you wouldn't do.
You think cavemen like adhered to those like social rules?
You think he was banging his neighbor's wife?
Come home from a long day of hunting. Honey, I'm home.
I'd be so pissed. Like, I just went out to like kill a bear for you when you're sucking my neighbor's dick right now. Fuck, you kidding me?
You know what I mean? Like now it's like I just did a whole day on the computer, to bring food on the table. I just went out there and risked my life fighting a bear to bring home some fucking bear fucking paw for supper. You know what I mean?
Bear paws are amazing, by the way. Not actual bear paw, but they know the little snacks, the molasses bear paws.
Oh yeah, I was like, wow, when did you eat a bear paw? Do you eat frog legs?
Yeah, I eat everything, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah. You eat bull testicles.
Bull testicles.
Bull testes.
It gives you testosterone, doesn't it? Isn't it good for your...
It's a natural steroid.
Is it really?
No.
Some guy's like, yeah, bro. Just took a pre-workout. Yeah, I just fucking ate a nice big bull ball.
Just fucking chugging testicles.
I wanted to ask this, though, going back to the question of do you think weddings would be something that people would do if it's all like leisure wear? I think people would still go.
No, you would still go. You get the invite, you would still go to support, but it wouldn't be... I feel like it would be more of like a loafing style party.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like... I don't think everyone would be dancing in like joggers. Like maybe... but like I don't know.
Yeah, you ever have those like house parties where like you think it's gonna be lit, and then people come over, and then everyone's just jonesing for whatever reason? It's
Yeah,
like,
that's because it's directly related to what you're wearing.
you think so?
Yeah, like honestly, I really believe somewhat.
Yeah.
If you go to a house party and like I don't know jeans, obviously like you won't go in a suit and shit. But if you go in like jeans and like a nice shirt or whatever, you're not gonna want to sit down on the couch.
Yeah.
You're gonna go show off what you're wearing.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
at a wedding, you want to showcase your fucking suit. Same thing for the girls for their dresses. They want to go on the dance floor. They want to go do their thing with their friends. Make sure all the guys are staring at their nice dress and shit. I'm telling you, man.
This is a question that I have. Okay, I've always had this. Because girls are always like, I'm wearing this because I want to wear it.
Yeah.
It makes me feel good, you know? And it's like, yeah, fine. Like, I wear shit because it makes me feel like I look good too.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, as guys, you dress up and you try to look good
To impress chicks.
to impress chicks.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's the reality of it.
Yeah. Do you think that when girls say, I don't dress up for guys, or I don't do the makeup for guys, I do it for me,
Yeah.
that's true?
Like no, because let's be honest, okay? No girl.
I like how you started that answer as if you were going to be like very nuanced about it, and you're like, no.
No, but I'll tell you why, okay? And this is the main reason. I don't think I could be wrong, obviously, but girls don't like being in heels. You ever see a girl's fucking toe in a heel?
It's like,
Bro, don't tell me that's comfortable. I'm sorry. You're not doing that for yourself.
dude, if you are willing,
no.
you are willing to walk in the middle of a street barefoot rather than the shoe that you came
Yeah.
in, don't tell me you're comfortable in those
Yeah.
shoes.
Yo, at one point during the night, I swear to God, I would say like almost all the girls were all in slides after.
I've been to weddings where at the end of the night, the bride and groom have prepared a box full of sandals for that reason, so that the girls can get out of their heels.
That's amazing.
That's smart.
That answers the question. No, I don't think it's for themselves. Maybe like the dress, yeah. But I think honestly, for girls though, I feel like it's to impress like other girls than it is more for the guys.
Hot take here by Justin.
Yeah, it's like a competition. Who could dress the nicest? Who has the
Yeah.
nicest dress?
But there's that with guys too, though. Like,
Yeah,
I
of course.
I want to, like, I want chicks to notice that I'm dressed well, but I also want to go there and a guy be like, oh, like,
Yeah.
where'd you? I like when a guy's like, where'd you buy that? You know,
Yeah.
like it's a nice feeling.
Yeah, yesterday I had no clothes to wear and I put together something like amazing. Honestly, I looked really good. I feel like I looked really good. And I get there and like
I didn't take a picture. Fuck.
I have one. I'll show you after. And all the guys are like, "Oh fuck, you look amazing!" Because I was. They were asking me to go, and I was like, "Yo, I have no clothes. Like, what am I gonna wear?" I was freaking out, and they all saw me like, "Bro, you look fucking amazing." You know?
So it's a last minute thing. Like you technically speaking, you
Yeah,
were
it was a
invited
last
to
minute thing because it's Matt.
max capacity and shit.
Yeah, max capacity. Then he messaged me on Wednesday, and he's like, "Yo, like the laws are different now, so my sister's is allowed to have more people." And like he's like, "Just pass by with like Capolla's coming, Sandro, all the guys are gonna come after. Just pass by." And this is like Wednesday night. And then I had like no clothes. And I had just been to a wedding 2 weeks ago, right? For Magic's wedding with all those people. I can't wear the same thing.
Yeah, no.
I can't.
Weddings that like
I can't.
I'll wear the same shirt and shit sometimes, whatever. But
Oh,
like
if it- yeah, if
weddings, if you're doing two back to back,
No.
there's no.
It was the same people.
Yeah,
I couldn't. I couldn't, you know? So I had to like get something together and shit. And it was actually, I ended up dressing up nicer yesterday than I did at the other wedding.
That's the best feeling, dude. When you go there and you're just like, man, I look so good.
I should have fucking DM GQ and send a picture of myself. Would have been good.
Hashtag at Beyond the Bench with the fucking GQ picture.
Imagine me and you on a GQ cover Beyond the Bench.
That is the one GQ magazine that is not going to sell any fucking copies.
It sells
Hey,
out
what's
nationwide.
up? My mom was like taking pictures and shit during the day. And I'm just like, man, I don't know if it's because parents don't know how to take pictures or it's just because I'm extremely not photogenic. But I just look at every picture. I'm just like, I look like a fucking idiot. It's either I look constipated or like I'm blinking or like, I don't know. It's just my chin is like, I'm just like that. I find I never come out nice in any of the pictures that any of my family takes of me.
Yeah, but
And those are the ones I always post on fucking Facebook.
it's Facebook. Only other parents see that. It doesn't actually matter.
Well, you know what, man? You'd be surprised. I re-downloaded Facebook a couple months ago because I had to sell something. I just haven't deleted it again. So every now and then I'll go and like browse it.
Yeah.
And there's still people like our age who are on there, like
Actively.
setting up events and like making a group for shit. And you're just like, you still on here? Like, are you still here?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's long gone, Facebook, man.
It's fucked, man. Some people are just like still like super like politically active on there. And
Yeah,
shit.
but that's what it is, though. It's those.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to go on and, like, update my status and be like, what's on your mind? Feeling, you know.
Very angry. I just got a scam phone call. It's like I don't give a
Feeling hungover.
Those are the worst. Those are back in the day where it's like I look sometimes I used to comment on
fuck?
other people's
It's
walls.
so cringy.
Really stupid shit.
It's so cringing, man.
Shit that you would text someone now.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? What are you doing tonight?
What are you doing tonight? Yo, let's meet here. Okay, I'll be. It's like, were you serious?
Yeah.
Just, I'll call you. It's,
Yeah,
it's,
you know what I
it's like 09. I have a cell phone.
I just publicized everywhere I'm going to be tonight.
Yeah, I'm so easy to find.
Dude, when was it? Friday.
Yeah.
Listen to this. Actually, I didn't tell you this story. I got inceptioned by a scam phone call. You know the phone calls where it's like the CRA has noticed your social insurance
No,
number.
you didn't go through with it.
No. I didn't go through with it, but I got inceptioned by the guy.
Okay, go.
So
I know what that means, but I'm gonna find out.
So I got the call. First of all, that day at work in the morning, it was like 3 times I got a call. So the 4th time, I'm like, you know what, man? I was on the way to cut my hair. I'm like, I'm gonna answer, and I want to fuck with the guy. You know how Marco does his thing, right?
Yeah.
Where he'll be like, "You sound familiar," and the guy will be like, "Where do you know me from?" It's like, "Oh, your mom. She's a whore, right?"
yeah, I love
So
that.
I wanted to do one of those. The guy answers the call, and it was my first time doing it. So I think maybe he sensed that I was not comfortable doing it or something. I don't know, but this guy was very smart. I'll give him the credit. So I answered the call, and he goes, "Welcome to CRA. How can I help you?" So I was like, "Hi, something's wrong with my social insurance number. Like, what the hell's going on?" You know? He goes, "Let me pull your profile up. What's your name?" I go, "Josh." "Josh what?" "Signs." "How do you spell that?" And for some reason, instead of giving my actual spelling, I said SIGNS.
Yeah.
Just to fuck around, you know? And he's like, "How do you pronounce that?" I'm like, "Signs," like the Mel Gibson movie. And he's like, "Okay, what city are you in?" And I said Alberta, which isn't even a city, it's a province.
Yeah.
And he paused for a second. He's like, "What are you doing in Alberta?" And I'm like, "I'm here for work." Okay. Then he paused for 3 seconds, and he comes back on the line. "Can I ask you another question?" I go, "Yeah." "Do you have a dick in your mouth?"
No.
I swear to God. And like, I didn't even know what to say. I started laughing. I'm like, "You motherfucker." And I hung up on him after. I should have like stayed on the line in retrospect. But
Why would he say that?
because it's a scam, and he knew that I knew it was a scam.
Okay.
And he knew that I was trying to fuck with him for sure. I'm sure he gets fucked with by people who realize that it is a scam. But
Do
the goal,
you have a dick in your mouth?
and I was so taken aback by it because it's like, you know, it's a scam, but it's in your mind someone working from a call center, and you would never expect someone from a call center to ask you a question like that.
Yeah.
Because there's no recourse after. The guy
No,
asked
he's not being recorded by his superiors.
yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
he's not gonna get fired.
These calls are not recorded for quality control
yeah.
and customer service. You know, like,
they're not. Yeah.
do you have a dick in your mouth? I was like, oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, I have 3.
Yeah, I should have like went along with it.
Yeah.
I was so mind fucked after because I'm like, wow, this motherfucker, he got me. And I was waiting for them to call me back after because I wanted to try it again and actually get him. And then they never called back. And I'm like, fuck, you think they actually for once in forever took me off the list? And then I was like, fuck, maybe that's the way to get taken off the list is to make them know that you're trying to fuck with them.
I'm doing that next time.
"Do you have a dick in your mouth?"
I like that?
Yeah, it was an Indian guy. "Do you have a dick in your mouth?" And I was like, oh my God. Like, just so straight, dude. Like, he had planned that line, you know?
Yeah. Good for him. That's fucking pretty clever.
Listen, man, honestly, props where it's due.
Yeah.
Indian scam guy.
He's having fun at least with his scamming.
If you're watching.
Imagine he's like a huge fan. Oh, it's the guy from fucking Beyond the Bench.
I love Beyond the Bench. I want to get into a little fucking activity that we have planned on this episode. It's gonna be a little bit different. We wanted to try to do something different on the show, like we did with Justin's birthday roast. We've lined up a couple of objects that we're gonna give to each other with a blindfold on, and we want to see if we can guess what it is that we're touching. But to add a twist to it, we want to extend a hand to all the female listeners out there.
Yeah.
We tend to shit on women as much as we do shit on guys. But one thing I can shit on women is their pain tolerance, and I always say it.
Yeah.
Women have extremely high pain tolerance.
Like,
much higher than men.
Like probably 4 times.
Much higher than men.
Yes.
A testament to this higher pain tolerance is the fact that you can deal with period cramps once a month, which apparently are fucking really brutal.
Yeah, we'll find out.
And so I found something online that apparently simulates the feeling of a period cramp.
Yeah.
And so while we're going through the activity where we're going to be guessing what it is that we're touching, if we get the guess wrong, we're going to get shocked with a nice period cramp. And we'll see how well we do with these period
I can
cramps.
handle this pain for sure.
I saw this video on TikTok a long time ago, and I was like, fuck, I really want to try that. Because every guy who tries it just falls to the ground. And every girl who tries it is like, whatever. I tried it on Andrea before. I had to go to that max amount.
I'm gonna feel that like probably like the bare minimum.
You have zero pain tolerance.
0. The thing is, my stomach already hurts, so it's like
you just throw up on.
I just fucking shit my pants like mid pod. That'd be horrible. Who's gonna go first, me or you?
Rock paper scissors.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, best 2 out of 3 or
no, just up to 1. And then you shoot at scissors, not go.
You don't want to do best 2 out of 3?
No.
Okay.
Ready?
Rock paper scissors.
I knew it. Yeah, I know the trick. You fucking asshole.
No, I don't know the trick of the first one, but there's a trick for rock paper scissors where if you're doing a best 2 out of 3, you can always win. Should I say it on the podcast?
You're crazy. Don't say that shit on the podcast.
No, I'll say it. Fuck it. It's content. Anything for the content.
Yeah, but now if you ever play anybody, they're gonna use the trick against you.
Yeah, if they remember.
Yeah, they won't.
We say a lot of stupidity on here. I mean, like, I'd be surprised if they
Okay,
remember.
go.
Imagine they just write this down and they post it on their wall.
Yeah.
So if you're doing a best 2 out of 3, the first round doesn't count. it's your feeler round. Okay.
Okay.
So if you let's say rock paper on scissors. Okay? So rock paper scissors. I chose scissors. You chose scissors.
Yeah.
Okay. So now every subsequent round after you have to but your mind has to be working. You have to always choose what loses to whatever your opponent chose prior. So the next round that we go,
rock.
I have to choose paper because that loses to scissors.
Oh, loses. No, okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because you have three choices.
I'm gonna pick rock probably.
Chances are you won't choose scissors again. It's very rare that anybody chooses the same choice twice in a row. So if you choose a rock, I win because I have paper. If you choose paper, we tie.
And if you choose scissors, it's not likely.
So let's say we choose paper. I choose paper and you choose paper. We tie.
Yeah.
Now the next round, I have to choose what loses to paper, which is rock.
Yeah.
And so you're not going to choose paper again. If you choose scissor, I win. If you choose a rock, we tie. And so on and so forth.
Wow.
Until I actually end up winning. That's a little bit of psychology for you.
That is some great psychology. Also, and like another thing that I learned too, it's not as probably as foolproof, but most people, and this I read too, they put scissor first because you go rock, paper, scissor, and as you say scissor, you put scissor. That's why I put rock.
Recency bias. All right, so you're starting?
Yeah, I'm gonna blindfold.
Okay, cool. Anybody wondering what blindfold we're using? It is a maxi pad, and that was a mask.
All right, I really can't see. Yeah, with the mic. Oh, hello.
But you have to put your things on.
What things?
Your fucking your pads, bro. You fucking retarded. Go for it.
Am I putting on 4?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Like how would I put them? Like here, Andrew.
At the top.
It's just so cold. I'm scared, bro. I'm putting 4. You put 2 before.
All right. So Justin's got the pads on the areas.
I see my gut.
And he's got his maxi pad on his face. So you're gonna feel it up. You have 2 guesses. Each guess you get wrong, you get hit with a fucking period cramp.
Each guess I get wrong. It's not the second guess.
No,
I have two chances.
2 guesses, exactly.
Okay.
But you have to like finalize. So you can be like, is this a fucking whatever? But you have to finalize your guess.
Final answer. Okay.
Exactly. All right. So we're gonna start off with the first object. Can you see? Your mask is on.
I actually can see, and it's fun to not cheat during this stuff, you know. Okay. Where's my mic? It's over here.
All right. You have 10 seconds to touch with one hand, and then after 10 seconds, you can touch with 2 hands.
Okay, honestly, this better not be something live, I swear.
It's not. I'll tell you when to go.
Like a live animal's gonna bite the shit out of me.
Okay, go.
Is my mic?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god. It's funny because I had something like this in mind too. So I might know. Can I smell?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, go for it.
It's definitely like it is a Ziploc, obviously.
Yeah.
I put my hand in there.
No, don't.
Okay, I feel like it's obviously something that you took from the fridge that's like just squished in here. So like maybe like an orange that was squished, or like I don't know, maybe like tomato. I'm gonna go with like a fucking crushed orange in here.
What's your final guess?
Yeah, final guess. I'm gonna get shocked like crazy right now.
Wrong.
Oh fuck!
Next guess.
Can I see or no?
No, you have 2 guesses.
Okay, hold on.
Can you even smell through that?
Like a little bit, but like there's nothing there.
Crunching it up is not gonna do anything.
But I'm trying to figure out what this is. It still feels like it would be like a fruit or like a crush. Like, am I on the right track at least, or not even? Or you can't tell me.
No.
Okay, you know what it feels like?
What?
You know when you have like those things that you put in the dishwasher?
Yeah.
That.
Is that what your final guess is?
Yeah, like a Tide Pod looking thing, you know, all squished in here.
Wrong.
Oh God! Sorry for the slap.
All right, you can take it off.
Oh my God!
It's fucking chicken thighs, dude.
Chicken thighs. That actually makes a lot of sense.
But you just fucked the shit out of my meat. It's like someone just attacked it with a hammer. Jesus holy.
Ooh, that hurts.
Next item. All right, I have this on a plate for you.
It better be food. I'm hungry.
There you go. Go for it.
What the fuck? Oh, I know what this is.
What is it?
It's a wet tea bag. Is it?
Yeah, you got it right.
Yes, I knew it. Oh.
What did it feel like at first? Like what the?
Like honestly, like a dumpling. Like, what is that? Dumpling at first? I'm like, it can't be a dumpling. Just loose like that.
Just a straight dump.
Yeah, just a straight dumpling. I got it right, eh?
You got it right. All right.
Honestly, the thing gave it away.
All right. Next item.
Yo, if this is how girls feel during their period, fuck. It can't be like that the whole time though.
Like, what do you like right now? Do you feel like an aftershock, an aftermath?
No, I feel like my stomach just got shocked with something, but like the actual feeling of the stomach hurt, the stomach ache, it can't be like that. If that's the case, bro, like women are just like superhuman.
It's like fucking what is it called when you're giving birth? You're having
what are they called?
The things
yeah,
there.
Contractions.
Contractions, yeah, contractions. Is that what it is? It's like a contraction.
Well, I hope not.
When you have your period, you're just having cramps. Is it just like straight contractions?
Are you asking me? Because I can't see.
I'm just asking the general public.
Oh, okay. That's
all right, I got. Hold on, I'm putting it in front of you. Hold on 1 second. We got the third.
Okay, chill. I'm 1-1 right now. How many objects do you have?
3 or 4.
Okay, so I'm 1-1 right now.
All right, you can go.
Ew. I know what this is.
What is it?
It's like the end of it's like the tip of a deodorant.
Oh, fuck. How did you get that?
I got it, eh?
Jesus
Wanna
Christ.
know why?
How?
This.
Yeah, the bottom part.
Yeah,
fuck.
you know how many deodorants have fell out of its casing? I know. Plus, it smells really good.
You know how many deodorants have? Yeah, all the time. You know when you get to the end of your deodorant stick and it's like almost done and you have to like just like kind of keep it in place?
Yeah, you have to keep it in place.
Touching your armpits right now with the res from your finger.
Yeah,
oh my
put the
God.
deodorant in there. That's not good. There you go.
All right. Next object. Yes. You're 2-1 right now.
I'm 2-1.
You're doing considerably better than I am.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm the best at this game. Fuck, what can't I do?
All right, next up.
Ooh. What is this? It's a rectangle, that's for sure.
This is a rectangle, that's for sure.
And it's also 3D. Oh,
Like everything in the world.
this is a sponge. This is a sponge.
What kind of sponge?
It's a sponge to clean your dishes.
Oh, you're on fucking point
I'll
tonight.
clean your plate. Look, am I cleaning it?
Yeah, you're getting water all over the table now. Okay, stop it. It's enough.
Stop it. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You're
shit.
3-1. All right. Last fucking...
Mine are going to be harder than this. You can't get mine for sure. I'm going to shock you 4 times in a row.
Oh, man, I'm not down for that.
Yeah.
All right, last one. One hand first.
Ew. What?
You can't smell or taste.
Okay, well, it's obviously some sort of like spreadable substance. I'm thinking maybe either peanut butter, maybe if you're sick, toothpaste. It's kind of chunky. I'm gonna go peanut butter chunky.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, that hurt. I really thought I was gonna get that one right.
Yeah, one more guess.
It's like really, what is it, your jizz? Fuck.
Can you imagine I did that? I just
put
jerked it into a fucking bowl.
Just fucking unloaded everywhere. No, this is too thick. This is too slimy to be peanut butter. That was a rookie mistake. That was a rookie mistake.
Just see his hand. Fucking. Oh, man.
Guys,
No taste or smell.
well, I'm gonna taste it.
You got one last guess.
This is definitely a This is really thick. Is this Nutella?
Yeah.
Yeah, eh?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You can put it in your mouth now. Oh, man. Why would you just touch a whole bunch of random shit,
I
dude?
don't give a fuck, man. I'm clean.
I'm clean. Who knows if those things are?
Wow, that was a good one. No cheating, eh?
No.
Okay, so are you blindfolded? I was how much? 3 in 1? No.
You were 3.
I got them. Like the Nutella one, I got 2.
You were 3 and 2.
You have 5 items?
Yeah, I had 5. Yeah.
Okay.
How many do you have?
4.
Okay, perfect. Oh man,
5 items too. Okay.
I'm not looking forward to this shot.
I'm gonna start you off really easy. Okay. If you don't get this one, you're not getting anything. I'm just letting you know. Okay.
Tell me when to go.
I'm showing you the camera. Go. Advance.
What the fuck is this? It's a condom. What the fuck is this?
It's an easy one. Can't wait to press play on this bitch.
What the fuck is this?
What do you feel?
Like it feels like a condom, but it's not because it's not as slippery.
Yeah, there'll be lube all over your hand if that was the case.
Yeah, exactly. Is this a fucking... What the fuck, dude? Is this a balloon?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank god.
This is an easy one. The rest, I'm telling you, you're cooked.
Oh my god.
You're
Okay.
cooked. So
Next.
get your stomach ready. Flex your abs.
I'm scared to get shocked right now. I don't deal well with pain, dude. Does that want to go?
Yeah, go.
What in God's name is this? What the fuck is this? Feels like a small hat.
Oh god.
I don't even know what the fuck to even guess for this.
Yeah, it's not.
It's a casing of some sort. It's a fucking. Fuck, man. Like, I don't even know what I would guess.
I'm really making you think tonight. So it's yeah.
I'm gonna say like a fucking. I don't know. Like, this isn't the wrong guess, I know, but a case for earphones or something.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
Oh my god, fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ.
I held it for long, that one too.
Oh.
You felt it?
Oh my god, this is what girls feel, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, girls are
Every
fucked.
month. No kidding, they're pissed off.
Yeah, you have one more guess. Eh? I want to shock you one more time.
Honestly, dude, I have no fucking idea.
Don't cheat. Feel it, shake it. I don't know.
It's like a fucking thing of salt.
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah, final answer, salt. Ah, fuck! Oh my god.
Open your eyes.
What is this? I don't even know what this is.
You know what that is?
What is this?
It's coffee.
Oh,
it's
this is like one of those Nespresso
It's an espresso cup.
things.
Yeah.
What in God's name? Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what I read the other day, actually, while you're getting the next item prepared? Apparently, to alleviate the pain of period cramps, masturbation helps.
For girls, or if the girl jerks off the guy.
No,
I have my period. Can I
Yeah.
jerk you off? Yeah, for sure. Of
The
course.
guys are gonna love us on this one. Girls, if ever you're having really bad period cramp, just give your man a nice handy.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. That was the second object. All right. So what am I? I'm 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Tell me when to go.
Yeah. You won't even know what this is even when you look at it.
Is this it?
Yeah.
The fuck is this? What is that dildo? what the fuck is
Play with it.
Dude, where the fuck did you find this? This is like an alternator. What the fuck is this? Did you go steal a catalytic converter off a car? What is this?
But even feeling it, you have to like just play around with it.
What the fuck is I'm gonna make a guess that I'm pretty sure is wrong. It's not like a salt thing.
Like, what do you mean a salt thing?
Like not a salt pepper thing?
It's just the final answer, but I want to shock you.
I would not be a good girl. I'm not a good girl.
You're not a good girl.
Oh, is this a fucking... is this a thing to blow up a ball? It's an air blower.
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did why is it this color? This looks like a fucking sex toy.
Yeah. It's for balloons. It's not even
like
for a ball, but I'll give it to you.
It looks like an anal prod. Where does the air comes out of here?
Yeah.
This looks like you'd put it up someone's asshole, dude. Just imagine you just blows them up from the inside. You ever watch Harry Potter, the third one, where the where the ant just gets like massive.
Oh, okay. I thought they were
almost
like
blows
I
up.
thought they were putting in someone's ass in Harry
All right,
Potter.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. These shocks are not chill. I feel like an afterburn though. Like there's something there.
This is really hard.
I can't see.
Go put your hands down. You're right there.
I feel like Ray Charles right now. This is your hand. What is it?
No, go. I'm putting in your hand. Oh. Here. There you go.
What the fuck is this?
What does it feel like?
Is it's like a fucking...
I made them really hard for him though.
It's like some sort of eraser.
Eraser.
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Oh my god.
I can't even, the thing is, I know what it is though. I would love to like not know what this is.
Is this like a makeup thing? It's like, what, isn't, you know, girls, they use like they say, I'm now going to apply the Made by L'Oreal face dabber, and they just fucking do that thing.
You tell me.
I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with like a face dabber, if that's even the term.
Yeah. I didn't shock you, bro.
I felt the thing.
I didn't shock you.
Oh my god, that's crazy how that's like mental, eh? I felt something, dude.
I didn't shock you.
It wasn't as like profound as the other ones.
It's actually got it right.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Wow.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I know that? Why did I feel something?
Because I think you were getting like prepared.
I felt like a rumble in the jungle.
No, I didn't. I was about to. I think it's just all in your head.
Oh my god, that's fucking
Because you heard me
crazy.
probably grab it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I was like, didn't fucking touch
No,
you.
like I didn't yelp like I did the other ones. I just felt like something like preparing, you know?
I still feel it, by the way.
Yeah.
I still feel it in my
feel like
stomach.
I feel like just a fucking tables, ladders, and chairs going on in my stomach.
I
right now.
thought this was gonna be the hardest one, and you got it
I
right.
was gonna say a fucking stress ball. It was between a
Yeah.
face dabber and a stress
It's
ball.
like a fucking nipple. Could you go like this? Does this work?
You have one more object.
Yeah, one more.
All right, go for it. Whoever made this machine. You know what the fucking weird thing about this is?
Look. Yeah, what?
It's not even a thing. It's not a period cramp simulator. It's supposed to be a machine that alleviates the pain or the tension in muscles after working out. But apparently, if you put it in the position that we have it on our stomach, it simulates what a girl feels on her period.
It's horrible.
And we made fucking Andrea try it before, and she was like, "You guys are pussies,"
Yeah, hard.
which we are.
And she had a max.
She had a max, dude. Jesus, we're at halfway.
Okay, you good?
Yeah.
This is good. It's right there.
What the fuck is this? A syringe? You trying to do heroin on the podcast? What the fuck is this?
I'm not to inject.
What the fuck is this, dude? This is like a fucking deconstructed pen.
That kind of makes sense.
I feel like it's like a pen, but without the bottom part.
Final answer.
Yeah. Ah! Oh!
Dumbass.
Oh my god. You know what it feels like, dude? It's like someone's just like inside your stomach just punching it
Yeah.
repeatedly
Yeah.
from the inside. Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Yeah, one more guess, bitch. It's your last guess. That's probably gonna be your last shock too, because there's no way you're getting this unless I don't know. You're just really smart.
Oh no. Is this what I fucking think it is, dude? Did you just really give me this right now? This is not a tampon. This is a tampon. Is this a fucking tampon?
Is it?
Yes, a tampon. It's a fucking tampon. You Why is it blue? In my head, it was white.
Yeah, I thought they were all white.
Tampons are blue? What happens? Oh.
Oh, what?
Holy shit.
Wait, like is that what goes in your vagina?
Wow, that's a mechanism. You know what's
Do
fucked
you
up?
shove that thing in the hole, and then then when you pull it out, the sponge goes up.
You know what's crazy, dude? Is some girls
Let me see this.
they forget it. You could lose a tampon up your vagina. How do you lose that up your vagina?
Oh my god, does this thing just hang out of your puss? It just hangs there.
Just a string.
For sure, I was like, this guy's gonna say it's an Icos. I thought you were gonna say that.
Kind of, yeah. I was like, what the fuck, man? Well, that was our game. What the fuck am I touching?
That was so good. What'd you get? Three for two? You got 2 and 3. I win.
Yeah. You definitely won.
I win.
What is this, a pen? What did I say before?
Deconstructed pen.
Deconstructed pen. Jesus Christ.
In school, I used to always undo my pens for some reason and then put them back together. I don't know why. I thought that was fun.
I don't own a single pen that's not broken or like chewed off at the top or something.
This is fucking crazy, bro. What is this? See if I can put this thing back.
Well, if anybody ever has the chance to try it, it is not comfortable. I would strongly recommend against it, but it's quite entertaining.
This is craziness.
What was like the thought process? Where'd you get the Andrea gave you that for sure.
This was actually like I had 4. And you're like, oh, I'll take 5, and she's like, yeah, I have a tampon in my purse, and I was like, perfect. And at first we were saying 2 because we were outside, and I'm like, and why I thought your chicken was like a fruit. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna take a tomato and squish it, or oranges or grapes, and you won't even know what it is, you know. So I thought it was that.
There was one that I was watching online that
By the way, I gave you all girl products. I just noticed, besides the balloon pump and the balloon.
So about half of your products were girl. I gave you all girl products except half of them. Yeah.
No, I gave you 3/5 were chicks.
There was one that we were watching today. The one that I sent you. The guy had a lizard, dude.
I know.
He had a pet lizard.
I would fucking freak out.
Can you imagine, dude?
Yeah, I know.
Just
like
a fucking
like a
live
tarantula.
animal. Imagine I would have just like put a piece of shit.
I wanted to bring you Malaya shit because I was at my mom's house before.
Oh my
and
god!
I wanted to bring you like a bag of her shit, but I'm like, it's gonna smell too much. It's too obvious. So you would have just been like squishing her shit
in a bag though.
Yeah, in a bag, of course.
Okay, Jesus
like
Christ.
in like 3-4 bags, but it still would have smelled.
Can you imagine? Yeah, that would have reeked up the entire house, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe you had a fucking tampon, dude.
Yeah, I know.
That's ingenious. That's very creative.
Yeah, don't thank me, thank Andrea, because
you should put it in the water, dude.
Yeah. Do I just hold like?
So what happens? It just like blows up.
Is it like tea where I leave the thing hanging from the glass?
This is beyond the bench science experiments right now. Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Oh my god, it gets that big in the vajige.
Oh, what the fuck? That's strange.
I want to touch
You know what that looks like? You know when like they do those experiments and the foam and the foam blows up.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's making me uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, this is really fucking weird. Just like wings. It looks like wings. Look at the butterfly.
It's like an angel wing. All right,
was
guys.
fun.
That was our, like I said, our game. What the fuck am I touching? Before we, what the fuck am I touching? Before we wrap this bad boy up, we're gonna get into our segment that we get into every week.
Oh, I was so down. Really right. Fuck. Really right. Fuck.
Our segment where we answer your questions, however smart or stupid they may be, with equally smart or stupid responses.
Yeah, mine are usually stupid as fuck.
Yeah. First question. I want to ask this one because he keeps sending it every week. Would you fuck your own mother to save the world?
I know who that is. He's a sick, twisted fuck. And you know what? That's actually a very good question.
It is.
It's a very good question. Because in reality, hell no, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like, then you just doom all of mankind.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, just do it. But it's like, I'm not fucking my mom for you. Like, you're crazy.
Like, do you really have to deal with any of the... Like, the whole world's ending, right? So you're part of the world. You're going to die too. So, like, you're not saving anybody. You're not saving yourself. So, like,
God, that's so gross.
do you live the rest of your life knowing you did that and with the memory of it? Or you just say, you know what? Fuck the whole world. Like, we're all going down together.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose death.
I just like, bro, it's like publicized. A meteor is about to crash into the planet on Tuesday, and Justin Pietrantonio holds the key to mankind's survival. Will he fuck? And he's just like, your face, the whole world knows that you have to fuck your mom, and if the meteor hits, they know you didn't fuck your mom.
Well, if the meteor hits, they're not gonna know because they're all dead.
But if it doesn't hit, the whole world knows you fucked your mom.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Honestly,
you
man,
think people would make fun of you, or they would praise you and they would thank you? If they
knowing,
make fun of you for that, it's like, yo, I just saved your life.
knowing society, they'll probably make fun of you.
Yeah, like memes about me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
that's
you
crazy.
are going to become the biggest meme of all time, dude.
Oh my god, it would actually probably turn out the opposite. I probably end up committing suicide because I'd be so bullied and shit. Like at that point,
it'd be like a picture of a guy with like a really surprised face, and it would be at the top when Justin wakes up the next morning realizing the meteor was a joke.
No, I would go insane. If that was the case, I would literally go insane. You can't. That's not chill. I'm choosing no.
No, honestly, same. We'll get this question out of the way very quickly. No, fuck the whole world, fuck mankind.
Yeah,
dude.
that's so gross. First of all, you I'm gonna say this. You can't even get hard.
You're not getting hard.
You're not getting hard.
Zero getting hard.
You're zero getting hard. I'm gonna like get it's gonna be inverted. Okay, good. We're out of the way for that.
All right, next question.
Adam, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Adam, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Fucking awesome.
Next question. Would you rather bang a different 4 on 10 every week or the same 9 on 10 for the rest of your life? Now, I'm going to caveat this question.
Yeah.
Okay? Because you can say that the 9 on 10 that you're banging for the rest of your life, it's like your wife,
yeah.
you love. It remove love from the equation.
Okay. What if your wife's a 4 on 10? Then you're banging a 4 on 10 for the rest of your life. That's horrible. It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, but there's no wife in the situation is what I'm saying. Like there's no love. So it's either you're banging a different 3 to 4 on 10 every week, and you have to. Like it's in the stars. Or for the rest of your life, you only bang the same one girl for the rest of your life, but you're not in love.
Okay, well, before we answer this question, you got to define a 4.
Whatever a 4 is to you.
Whatever a 4 is to me?
Yeah.
A 4 a week?
Yeah.
Or a 919?
Yeah, for the rest of your life. And the reason this question, if anybody's watching as a girl, let's say, and they don't understand, every guy has this, and I'm sure girls feel this too. At a certain point, if you don't have feelings for a guy, or if you don't have feelings for a girl, and you're still like, casually hooking up, at a certain point, it's like it gets boring. Not that it gets boring, but you've seen and experienced everything you can with this one person. You know what I mean? And so if it's not going to go anywhere ever, then what's the point of continuing it? You know what I mean? So
you can never fall in love with that person.
You can never fall in love with that other person, but you can never either have sex with anybody else. Lust aside, like, you know what I mean? Like, you might have a really strong attraction to someone. You can never have sex with anybody else. Just that one person, even no matter how bored you are.
Okay, but if I'm fucking 4s, is it only 4s for the rest of my life, or can I fuck it like at a random 9 one weekend?
Only 4s.
Strictly 4s.
Strictly 4s.
Anything 5 and up, I'm invisible to them.
Yeah, pretty much invisible, fully invisible.
Like I'm just atrocious, and like it's never gonna happen.
Not a far departure from what you already are.
But I'm like a Brad Pitt for the 4s.
You're a 4 pit.
I'm a 4 pit. I think I'm gonna go with the 4s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if there's no love or anything, or like maybe like no potential of it going ever anywhere, like you said, there's no point.
At least it's a different person.
Yeah.
You know what, man? I'm gonna go with the 9. To be honest with you, just because what I envision as a 4 is something I'm really not attracted to whatsoever.
I know, but that's the thing, though. But it's like you said, okay, but there's no love, eh?
There's no love.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So don't picture you like with your girlfriend and you're like someone you care about on the couch cuddling and you fuck. No, it's like you have to bang this person for the rest of your life.
For the rest of my life.
Okay, question for you though: is the 9 a good fuck?
Yeah, they're all good fucks. Let's say. 4s tend to be freakier.
That's why. If a 4 can make me feel a certain way over the 9, I'll choose the 4.
I'm gonna go with the 9 though, to be honest with you, because I don't care to fuck a lot of 4s, to be honest with you.
I know it's a number,
but at the same time, it's like if you're with the 9, you don't fall in love, but you just live the rest of your life. You're happy, and every now and then you have sex. You know
Yeah, but you don't have to fuck a 4 every weekend though.
Yeah, it's every week.
You have to.
Every week, yeah.
You can just skip a week.
Every week.
Oh, like it's every Sunday at 7 o'clock. You're smashing a 4.
Yeah, exactly. You got to clear your schedule, put it in the calendar.
Oh, okay, that's a whole different ballgame.
Tell your mom you're not coming home for supper that night. You know what I mean?
Justin, you want to come eat? I made some pasta for you. No, I can't. I have to go see a 4.
I have to go see a 4. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 9 just because you can live the rest. You can live the rest of your life, do everything you want to do. You're happy. You just never fall in love.
It's gonna
or
be.
get married,
It's gonna feel
but you
like
have sex.
It's gonna feel like I'm going to the gym though. You know, you're like, oh, I have to go smash that 4 right now. I don't feel like I'm chilling with the guys. I don't feel like going to smash a 4.
That's either you're hungover. You're like, oh, dude, like I'm not down, man. I'm not down. I'm gonna go with the 9.
I'm starting to like your answer more, but I'll stay with mine just for the sake of it.
Next question.
Thank you.
Really right. Fuck. This is a bit deeper of a question. We had someone ask, how do guys really feel about girls getting work done? Lips, boobs, ass, etc.
Ooh.
I think that you're allowed to do whatever you want to your body.
You're ready for this answer, eh? You've been fucking practicing.
I think you're allowed to do whatever you want with your body.
Yeah.
Personally,
yeah,
and this is my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know if the entire mankind of men thinks the same way. Personally, I think that recently in the last couple of years, there's too much of it going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the reason behind it is. So
social media.
Yes, but I mean like
their reasoning?
Their reasoning.
Oh,
so
okay.
Put it this way. If you grew up all your life and you have just like a really atrocious nose or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm looking directly at you. I didn't mean to do that, but
I have an atrocious nose.
Yeah, that's something that you're uncomfortable with, okay? And you have the money or the ability to change it. Why not?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go and do it.
Yeah.
My issue comes in 2 forms. One, what is the reason you're doing it? Is it because you actually want to change something that you're very uncomfortable with, or is it because you just want to try and look better or different or more like somebody else?
Yeah.
And 2, it opens the door to like so many other things. And so you see these girls now where it's like they have the lips, the nose, the cheeks, the forehead, like so many things done. And for me, it's just more of a turnoff than anything else. Like I prefer you to be natural. If you have like something like I said that's really bothering you, then fine, go ahead. You know.
Yeah.
But once it starts to become like I did my ass, I did my tits, I did like meet the ass. It's like tits, you can't make them grow. Nose, it's biological. You know what I mean? You're born with it. If you want a bigger ass, go work out.
Yeah.
Go do some fucking squats, man.
Yeah, there's 2 things that I honestly agree with everything you said. If you want to go change your shit, change your shit. There's 2 things that I agree with that you should do. Not you should, but I understand. Nose, huge, and your tits. Because a lot of girls don't feel confident if they don't like their tits, they don't feel confident going out, things like that. You can make them bigger. They don't grow. You can't go to the gym and, work out tits, But and the nose is like super, like it's huge. For girls, even like I don't like my fucking nose. I've considered getting it redone and shit, but like it's not that bad. But people have really, really bad noses. Yeah. And it fucking ruins you, man. It ruins your confidence. Not that you're like ugly or you're not beautiful, but to yourself, you're probably less beautiful than you could be if you just had like a regular size nose. Yeah,
like for me, my teeth have always bugged me because they're very small, they're a little bit spaced out, and so if I had the money available, I would go change them. I would go get like a full like just mouth work done.
I don't consider that as work done though. It's like getting braces. You're just correcting your teeth.
Braces is different because you have to go through a whole process.
Yeah.
If you just go and redo your whole mouth, it's like a on the spot thing. If you go and get your ass done. Like if you do the squats to get them done, like you went through the whole process to do it. It's like kind of cheating your way out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like my other problem is like, again, there a lot of people I feel like are trying to look like the Kardashians or whatever. No,
it's all lips now. Girls, all they do is their fucking lips.
That's
I see it right away.
That's the next thing I was gonna say.
Right away.
It's for me again personally. I'm not speaking for everybody. It's too much now, man. Like I don't feel like. First of all, half the people who get the lips done, it's like a botch job.
Yeah, it's too much.
You see it done really poorly, and if it is done well. I feel like how can you like why would you want to put yourself in a situation where now you have to constantly like keep that up? And I think I know
it'll last like 6 months.
It's expensive too. And again, look, you can do whatever you want. I'm not judging any girl who wants to do it. Obviously, it's it's attractive. It's a thing that it's part of like your biology or like in nature. It's something that attracts the opposite sex. But I don't know. I just feel like sometimes they're too big. And girls put too much emphasis on it, especially now. And it's like every girl has it now. You know what I mean? It's not a thing that's like unique to you anymore. Every single girl does it.
Yeah. Unless you have like really, really thin lips that you don't like or like whatever. But some girls are getting shit done for no fucking reason. Yeah. Just because they want to have like an inch more on their lip. I think it's probably a lot, but like more plump.
Yeah. For me, honestly, it just comes down to the reason. I think the reason you do it. If you're doing it just because you want to do it or because you want to like, I want to be sexy or whatever, you're beautiful the way you are. But if there's something that's really bothering you, like I used to have really bad acne and I took Accutane. It's not the same thing.
It's not the same.
But it's something that was really bothering me and I
Yeah.
wanted to change it. So if
Yeah.
it was a surgery that I could have done to get it taken away,
Yeah.
I would have done it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So like I guess it just really depends on the reason behind it. What do we think about it? I think it's fine. You can do it. Personally speaking, I think when there's too much of it, it's too much.
No, it's obvious. If it's obvious, if you're gonna do things like that and it ends up like looking like kind of subtle, that's fine. You know, find a little lip thing. But even at that, don't even get your. I don't like done lips. I find
lips?
it always shows. Unless some girls have done it and I have no idea. Honestly, good
Could
for
be.
you. Probably But if not, no.
Dude, they put a needle right into your fucking lip.
What's the one that were all the fucking celebrities? They all look like. What's that girl's name
Botox.
there? But what's that girl's name? She's like an old lady now.
Joan Rivers.
Yeah, Joan Rivers. What the fuck is that? She's a Family Guy too.
Yeah, that's Botox. And you can't smile. It's like everybody on the Friends reunion.
Yeah.
But they put a fucking needle right into your lip, dude. Can you imagine that? When I had to get the stitches done on my nose, they had to put 3 needles into the tip of my nose. That was unbearable.
Needles don't bother me though. They bother you a lot?
Dude, I can't.
I'm good.
I really don't like them at all.
It doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I mean, look, do whatever you want. Get your work done. Some guys are gonna like it. Some guys are not gonna like it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you see these girls on the internet, dude. Like the ass is like this fucking wide. Like it's just
Huge.
really crazy.
Yeah.
Some
It's like
shit
it
is
takes
just
like a needle and just
like they're gonna blow up. It looks like a balloon.
Yeah.
It's fucked, man. Last question
Yes.
before we wrap this bitch up. Very quick question. Somebody asked this question.
That was so fucking aggressive.
Yeah. Somebody asked this question, and I thought it was interesting because we never really explained or spoke about it. They asked, "How do you choose your guests?"
Ooh.
Interesting.
If we don't like you, we just say no. That's not true. It's not true. Obviously, it depends. How do we? Honestly, I don't know. It started off we wanted to just have our friends on.
Yeah.
That's how it started. It's always fun when you have friends on. You're automatically just comfortable. You know, like you don't have to like try harder or whatever. And for the most part, all the ones that we just want to get to know people and just learn about what they do.
Yeah, like I think the question is kind of like how we schedule it, or so I don't know. Sometimes we'll schedule people, other times.
Oh,
it's
like
just
scheduling.
I guess both. Like
yeah.
sometimes we'll schedule people. Sometimes it's like, yo, you want to come on tonight, or it's like, yo, what are you up to tonight? And it's like we're doing the podcast. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Because it's like the whole vibe of the podcast is just to chill, right?
Yeah.
It's just to have like people on and just talk or just talk amongst each other. So it's like whoever's down to come and chill, honestly, like the whole vibe is just to be like as if you're at someone's house and just around the table and drinking and smoking.
Like a good example was when we did that with Gerardo like 2-3 weeks ago. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna come to on your podcast and I'll sit in the back and I'll just film.
Yeah.
And then when he got here, I'm like, you just come on at this point. Like, you're gonna be in the corner for like fucking 2 hours. And sometimes you just gotta feel if it's like we feel like we did 2 or 3. Just me and you.
Yeah.
We're like, you know what? We'll get somebody next week.
Get somebody on. It changes up the pace of the conversations. Yeah. Gets like different ideas and stuff on.
Yeah,
I like when it's 3.
Yeah.
4 is chill, obviously, but
3 is my favorite.
3 is definitely my favorite.
That's why I miss Leo, man. 3
remember
nice.
We had 5 once. Can you remember when we did 5?
Yeah, 2 girls, 1 mic.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this week's episode of Beyond the Bench, episode 90.
Ooh.
The podcast about everything.
We're 10 from 100.
We're 10 from 100 right now. It's crazy. Podcast about everything and absolutely nothing. A little bit different this week. We had a little activity that was going on.
My stomach hurts.
If anybody wants to buy I don't know why you would want to buy it, but if anybody wants to buy the fucking cramp simulator, it's called a belly foo.
A belly foo.
A belly foo.
Belly foo.
BELIFU. A TENS cramp simulator. So if you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe, hit the like, comment below. We love seeing comments. It really gives us...
Some guy wrote a nice comment to us. Thank you very much, Simon Says.
Simon Says, yeah. For real, dude. Shout out to Simon Says. He wrote a fucking nice comment to us that he's been watching it at work and he laughs and stuff. So
and he laughs and stuff. Thanks for laughing.
Yeah. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, leave us a 5-star review. Put a comment there too. Follow us on there. And Justin has something to tell you about the shirt that is behind me.
Oh, and the one that you're wearing.
And the one that I'm wearing, yes, of course.
I'm not wearing merch tonight. We have merch. I say it every fucking week. You're going to listen. You're going to go on the website. You're going to go buy some if you want. I'm not going to force you. But it'd be very nice. www.beyondthebench.ca.
It would be very nice for you to spend money so that we can make money.
Yeah, but you know what? It's good. It helps fucking pay for this shit. It's we're a non-profit. Are we a non-profit? No, we're not. But technically we are because we get pump money in this thing.
It helps us get helps us get tampons for fucking activities that we do.
Yeah, it helps us buy cramp simulators and all that stuff. And if you want to see your friends on our page, you got some merch, you got some cool stuff, you got some videos, all that. Very nice.
www.beyondthebench.
Oh no, like this. Has to be this is on my camera there. .ca
for all your Beyond the Bench needs.
If
you want to follow us on the socials at Beyond the Bench Podcast, on Instagram and on TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, it's true. TikTok.
Yeah. Really trying to get all the millennials out there.
Yeah.
We're gonna start doing dances. We should start doing dances on there. These fucking things, you know. Guys, thanks again for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Episodes every Friday at 9 a.m. And if you want to be a guest, following the last question, you could DM us. We're open to all forms of guests.
Yeah, like I said, if I don't like you, I'm saying that.
Yeah, exactly. Just make sure we like you.
Yeah.
See ya.
Egg you. Egg gooey. My stomach hurts.